Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel for what's going to be a review of a new mascara from Makeup Forever. It is their Excessive Lash, an arresting volume mascara. This retails for $25. I bought mine at Sephora about a little over a week ago. They were having like a sneak peek for some new launches that they're coming out with, and this was available in store, so I saw it, kind of took a look at the brush. The Smoky Extravagant Lash did not work at all for me. The brush was too big, the formula wasn't right for me, and so I was kind of interested to try a different mascara from the Makeup Forever brand because other than that, they're consistently top performing across the board. So wanted to give this a try, and here I am having tried it for the past week. Want to share my thoughts with you on my experiences with it. So first off, let's talk about the brush. It's probably the most unique part of this mascara because it's small, it's like thin, it's not super short, but it is definitely very thin, and it's a duo fiber brush with very short bristles. I find that it really works to work the product into my lashes, and it almost feels like it sticks like Velcro, but way less painful sounding than that. It's like, you know, it just really weaves in with my lashes to get every last bit covered with product so that I can then like it grips it as I, you know, go out on my lashes so that it really coats the entire lash. That's what I feel like this wand does. And then because it's so thin, unlike the Smoky Extravagant, I just feel like this is so much easier to maneuver around all parts of my eye, whether it is this outer corner where I really want that flare, or whether it's this inner corner where I would constantly get product just like dabbed in my inner corner when I was using that other Smoky Extravagant big brush. So love this brush over the Smoky Extravagant. In fact, love it over a lot of other brushes that I have from other mascaras just because it is so uniquely small and grips so well onto lashes. Now, I didn't realize this until after using it a few times, but on the side of the box, they actually have an application technique. Well, the first few times I used it, I just went in and applied like I would my normal mascara. You'll see it in the demo here. But they actually recommend going above the lash and circling up. I guess that's how you would get your curling action. And then you go below the lash and you do your wiggling Z formation. I find that that doesn't give me any different application. I don't get like more separated lashes or more voluminous lashes. Normal technique will work for me, but it is a suggested technique that they have on the side of the box. As far as the formula goes, I really like what it does for my lashes. Obviously, the big promise here is volume, but it also says to do it with separation. I think that's exactly what it does. You know, I find that on my top lashes, volume really is first, and then I can work in that zigzag motion to kind of separate lashes out. It doesn't get like super ultra fine definition, like if you are a real fan of serious separation, like you want every lash emphasized, this might not be the mascara for you because it does double duty that volume. You get nice volume at the base, but as a result, you're gonna have a couple lashes that stick together, but overall, it's not gonna be clump city. On the lower lashes, I really love it because it does make them very distinct. It doesn't overload them on product because it's a very small, precise brush. You do get just the right amount on the lower lashes. And then I don't notice any transfer. It doesn't claim to be a waterproof formula, but I personally have not experienced transfer on my lower lashes, and I have worn it on my lower lashes every time that I've worn it. I haven't noticed flaking, smudging. It has been humid and weirdly hot prior to summer here in Texas, and so I definitely haven't made it an easy test for this formula, so I'm pretty pleased with the way it wore. Overall, really like what this does for my lashes. I especially prefer it to the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant, so maybe if you're having issues with that formula, give this one a try. Love what it does for my lashes, but also just in general, in comparison to the other mascaras I have in my collection, I would say it ranks at the top of the list, not only for what it does for my lashes, but also for the lasting power. I really just don't find I need to powder under my eyes to keep from transferring, don't need to powder my lashes to keep it from transferring. It just is a very steadfast formula that gives my lashes a great volume. Good amount of curl. That I guess is one thing I should talk about, is if curl is your main goal, this probably isn't for you. It's mostly volumizing, a little bit of lengthening, a good amount of separation, but not so much curl. So something to keep in mind. Besides that, if your main goal is volume with your lashes, I think this is a good one to go to. So would love to hear your thoughts if you tried it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.